ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laugh. Hey, how could you lie to my face? People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many yells, I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me, do you like how it tastes? Shawty, use up, can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried, I'm straight. Me and Craig had to watch for the Jakes. On the road, this crazy, I get 80 a show. Say my money, stack it up, and look like I'm foreign cars, driving fast, I never done this before. Yeah, drown out my problems, let me Went up and up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it?
To match up with the Los Angeles Rams. Greg Zuerlein now. He'll handle the honors to get us started. And we are underway from Arrowhead.
Never mind. It's all right.
Here's the first carry for LaShawn McCoy. And some room to maneuver. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. LaShawn McCoy. 75 yards as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point right down the middle, and that makes the score 7-0.
Let's go, Theo. Got one on the border. Hold that.
Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 23.
Hey, let's go. 14.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping.
Wow.
A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
A boost here to start the drive. After the penalty, it's 1st and 5. On the toss, it's Gurley. And he'll get about 4 across the 30 to the 32.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on run downs. It confuses the blocking assignments and doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
Michael, 180.
On 2nd and 1. Goff nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen, now that allows your blitzers to get there.
And he will be marked down short of the first as they get to him at the 29. The screen good for 6, but it's not enough as it leads to a 4th down.
There's an example of good situational football being played by a defense. They understood where the 3rd down play was, the down and distance, and made sure that they didn't get anywhere near that, bringing up 4th down.
Yeah, they were sniffing out that marker, didn't want to let him get close to there, and now a likely 3 and out to start.
Yeah, I love the way they rallied to the football and got to him and made sure he didn't give up much run after catch.
All right, Mahomes.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They go play fake. Mahomes flushed out right. And now he's going to use his legs. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Now Mahomes on the bootleg. He'll buy some time right. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one goes for 24 yards. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Here's Mahomes to throw.
Oh, my
Blitz coming, and down he goes. That was a safety blitz by Eric Weddle. And what in the world? Not sure if he just heard a whistle there or what, but for some reason he spiked the football. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Now here's Mahomes. He'll hit Watkins on the crossing route. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. They'll wind up with 17 on that one, but they're still a bit short here for 4th. And no field goal try here from the red zone offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Mahomes going to go on 4th down, escaping the pressure right. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. Taking matters into his own hands, and he picks up 4 yards and a first down. On 1st down, Mahomes. This is caught. Watkins. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. To throw again on second down. Mahomes, the quick slant caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Mahomes to the former Rams, Sammy Watkins for the Kansas City first. Throwing now is Mahomes. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Dante Fowler leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6. Second and goal from the 6 this time. Mahomes now to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. From 6 yards away. Now the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Well, they have to be loving this start to the first quarter.
Well, the way that they're going, I mean, you're about 2 touchdown drives already. They feel very confident and feel like they have all the answers in this game. They're 1 point away from going up 14-0. Maybe they press the advantage and go for 2.
Oh, you only put 7-minute quarters? Yeah, you wanted it higher or something? Oh, I always play 10. Oh, yeah, I was going to keep it on 10, but everybody keeps telling me that's nice.
Butker now to kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. They go play action with Gurley. Now gone. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Cooper Kupp there, and it's 3rd down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground. The threat of a second straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10. A play fake to Gurley. Now gone. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There was nothing available there for him.
So possession goes over here on the punt. And it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, they could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Clay Matthews adding another sack to his impressive NFL resume. Throwing on 2nd and long. Mahomes, they complete it to Hill. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down. Mahomes now on 1st down. And he fires one that's intercepted.
Thank you.
Taylor Rapp with a pick. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. CD, with that incompletion, let's talk AFC playoff picture. I think you and I agree that if you put together any sort of power rankings, we'd put Baltimore #1, certainly in the AFC. But you look ahead to the playoffs getting started on January 4th. Who do you see as their main competitor for that Lamar Hunt trophy?
Well, tradition and us not wanting to be wrong dictates that we say New England next, and rightly so because of the number of Lombardi trophies they've won, how they've always played at this time of year. But the bottom line to me is the prime contenders right now for Baltimore, Kansas City. Patrick Mahomes has got it together, the defense is playing better, and Buffalo really showed me something when they beat Pittsburgh in Pittsburgh on a Sunday night in Week 15.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A good pickup, 17 yards, and also a Rams first down. So on the heels of the run by Todd Gurley, another 1st and 10.
Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike. More ball. Here we go. Here we go.
From the gun, here's Goff. Oh, he's looking for a touchdown deep for Woods. And
wow, good
throw.
Thank you.
Touchdown Rams.
Oh, I thought I had this.
39 yards as they are now on the board here in the first half.
Sometimes when I see these types of plays executed, I think of basketball. Guys boxing other guys off to go out and get a rebound.
And he got the rebound right there, but the defense was really placed well.
Yeah, they were right there. I mean, that's where it's really tough for a defender. When you're in the right spot, you're draped on the guy catching the ball, yet he still comes down with it.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. Shifts by him. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Or he was dead.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again.
Kill him.
You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes.
No, R1.
He's taken down. Clay Matthews able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
After the sack on 1st down, Mahomes being chased out left. Open man is hit.
No,
slow down. He'll go down, but not
oh, no, that's Ramsey, dude.
A big play
that's
on the
Jalen
catch
Ramsey.
and run, covering 34 yards.
Yeah, but I thought you were going to go up with me more, and I was going to start a step back.
Inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. It's Hill, complete.
I know you seen it. I knew you had it.
Before he's brought down.
I was slow for me.
Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City 1st down.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you may curl it a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Oh, no.
Second down and goal. Mahomes. Samson Abukum. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there.
What is you doing?
Of 8.
Bro, it keeps doing that to me, man. Hell no, I have to get this.
A field goal would make it a 2-score game, but they're going to go aggressive. They're going to try this thing on 4th and goal. Mahomes throwing on 4th. On the move to his left. He can run for it.
Get the fuck out of here, bro. That's crazy.
That was clean, deal. That was clean.
That's crazy. I don't know how he shook the first tackle off.
I don't either. That was weird.
The defense was almost too good.
Is that like, do they have replays for that? No, they do, but you gotta click on resume too.
On that play, they took away all of his targets. The one thing they forgot to account for him as a runner, and he's able to tuck it and go for the end zone and get it done.
Point after, right down the middle, and it's now 21-7.
I got a minute and 10 seconds, 3 timeouts, and I get the ball at half.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Let's go.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics.
Oh, let's go.
It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body.
See that perfect timing?
It's off by Bashaud Breeland. Looking for Woods that time. Not the best of plays there as a quarterback. You're right-handed, rolling left, trying to throw it that far downfield.
I remember a coach of mine saying, son, that's the equivalent of trying to get the car keys out of your pocket with your opposite hand while you're trying to run. You just can't do it.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Check.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 38, Mahomes forced out to his left. He'll run it, and he'll be stopped right at midfield. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Yellow. I'm on 80. Hey, check.
All right, this is risky.
On first and 10, here's Mahomes. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
Whip, rip lift. Watch the whip.
Final shot before the half for Mahomes. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
They can't hold him.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded at the goal line. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the 2nd half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want create more hype than what is there. But this is
I'm
doing it, though. This is a really important drive, and we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too, and they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for him. A throw on the quick slant going to be complete, and he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now it's gone. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. And down inside the 15 he goes. It'll be a first down for the Rams there on a pickup of 18.
Number 53, Mike 53. Man, I got you.
On first down, it's Gurley. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Hey, lift.
Now gone. And his throw's going to be incomplete. That time, Juan Thornhill, the rookie from Virginia, batting it away.
This has been a really nice day for the defense. They've made it so difficult to find open receivers because they're able to squeeze the passing lanes down. A lot of what they're doing is communicating. Receivers in one area, receivers in another area. They're almost what they call passing them off from one defender to the next, even in zone defenses, and making it very hard to find an open spot for the quarterback to deliver the ball.
Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. So on 4th down, here comes Greg Zuerlein to try and get 3 for the Rams. A 33-yarder from the left hash. And Zuerlein's kick is good. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. So a good drive there to begin quarter number 3, but they're only able to shave 3 points off the lead.
Well, something's better than nothing, all right? They didn't play particularly well in the first half, but they definitely need them to step on the accelerator now and play a whole lot better.
Do you have fatigue on or off?
I don't even know. I don't remember why.
Because I play with it on.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They had that first half lead, but they have been shut down here in this 3rd quarter, so time to retool a bit.
And probably need to tap into that emotional vein that gets them back to really playing hard and effectively. Because a lot of times we think it's just play calls and this isn't working and it's shutting them down. Sometimes when you get a lead, you lose your edge. You don't play quite as hard. That's what they're looking for here.
Trying to get that edge back as they watch this lead shrink a little. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
Let's go, D. Tighten up. Let's go, D.
We're good.
They'll start out on the ground with Gurley. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. You know, I have a pretty good friend, Charles Davis, who tells me that when he sees plays like that, strong runs to the right, reminds him of the 1960s Green Bay Packers.
Boy, those were the days back when the fullback actually carried the ball as well as blocked. Then you had a halfback. You had pulling guards, guys who could get out and run. And you could hear the great coach saying it back then. So we into a double team. It's intercepted.
Come on, dude.
Let's go.
That's crazy.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They've got to right the ship. They had a great first half, but the lead has really gone down. Now, you always talk about the adjustment to the adjustment. They've got to adjust right here.
And I think a lot of it is just mentally. Get back to doing what you were doing well in the beginning of the game, but a lot of that is playing with that emotion and that sense of pride and fire that sometimes goes away a little bit when you build up the lead. You think you got it going, and you also think, at any moment, I can go ahead and go back to the way it was before. You and I both know it's not that easy once you get off the gas a little.
Yeah, they don't want to see this lead diminish anymore. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And his throw here's incomplete. The tight end, Blake Bell, the intended receiver. And now it's second down. Well, with that incompletion, Charles, one of the big storylines in the final few weeks of the season lies in the AFC South. Tennessee and Houston battling back and forth. Houston won round 1, week 15, a victory in Nashville. But which of those two teams do you think has the potential? That's caught inside the 20. And great yardage here all the way deep into Los Angeles territory. Mahomes finding Hill for a big play.
That's
42 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill there to make the grab. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. And in the red zone, I guess this is why you have a guy like that on your roster.
Without a doubt, and if you have him, you use him because he's a guy who's going to win just about every time. I don't care what the coverage is.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is up to 18 now.
What the fuck is that? Hey, press pause.
Gosh.
Yeah.
I will, bro. Hold up, dude. We got to get in the game first. We got to get in play first. Hold up. Do this real quick and then...
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 20.
There you go.
All right, right there. Some of you paying me as kid. Alright, I gotta make some shit happen here.
Alright, let's go. Let's press resume.
5 and up to the 27-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
You better be afraid of me. You better be afraid of me.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to
Oh
throw.
my God, man.
And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Really?
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. So step off the 5 yards.
Yeah, partner, you know, defensive end, he wants to get into the offensive backfield. He wants that get off to be as fast as possible. A little too quick on that one.
Now Mahomes. Buying time to his left. Now he'll pull it down. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
So many times we talk about having good eye discipline when you're playing defense, making sure your eyes are in the proper place on a given play. Looks like that discipline came to the front there, didn't it? They were able to hold him for a short gain when he took off running.
Oh, he's going to be taken down. They sack him on what will be the final play of quarter number 3. We're back now in KC. It's the Chiefs with the lead and the football here as we get set for quarter number 4. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And an alley to run.
Come the fuck on already.
And now look at this.
Oh, no. Thank you. How fucking
there as his guys will get the football back. He had gained really good yardage, but that's what you tell your quarterbacks, right? Get down after you got the run.
You don't have to prove your toughness. You know, I think that's what a lot of coaches are trying to preach to their guys. Get the yardage, get down, protect the football, and protect yourself from extra hits as well.
Obama.
Following the fumble recovery, Goff.
Really, dude?
Pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
I don't see how that's possible. As small as he is and how that ball was lobbed. It's so stupid.
Right around the 17-yard line.
Oh, yeah,
Woods,
sure.
the intended receiver. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes.
What?
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Taylor Rapp with a pick.
You know that was fake. You know that was fake.
Hey, he missed it, and then the white guy
was.
Oh, that was a good
He was
catch.
on the floor.
No, it wasn't. That was a good catch.
That wasn't.
I just watched it.
But they don't want to focus on that now. Now it's about getting the ball in the end zone and hoping they can take it away again.
Yeah, still a 3-score game, though, 4th quarter. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
Now this throw caught left side and way up past the 35 before he's taken down. 27 yards there, a 1st down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. Eluding the pressure right.
Bro, why did you just stop? You fucking retarded cracker.
Terrell Suggs. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Goff now looking to throw. He's going to dump it off to Gurley. Oh. A big play there on the catch and run. 65 yards. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to...
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Rams are able to draw a bit closer. Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
Yeah, that was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. Zerline connects on the extra point. And the lead is down to 11 at 28-17. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
High kick.
Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. Ooh. And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a 2-score game. The interception that led to a intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off.
Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, let's go. And it's a terrific return here as he's going to have them set up with a 1st and goal right at about the 6-yard line. He was looking for Watkins that time.
There's no way.
Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. After the interception, here's gone. And it's caught for a Rams touchdown by Brandon Cooks. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass as his guys are back within a single score. A big play coming now for the Rams as they'll go for 2. Goff now looks to throw.
Let's go.
And this is caught. They got it. And that could be an important 2 points. It gets them back within a field goal.
Whew.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close. One's nowhere to escape.
We hot, boy. We hot, boy. We hot, boy.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down.
We hot, boy. We hot, boy.
And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. He was looking for his tight end, Kelsey.
Rams is coming.
So, my goodness, I wouldn't have thought this possible not too long ago. That turnover, that means we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the second half. I just wonder on the other side of the field, with the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They've got to go back out there and play.
Now a play fake, and it's gone. Rolling to his right. And out of bounds right around the 20. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Goff.
Catch it,
that is
fucking cracker.
incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Out of the gun. Goff. it'll be intercepted.
You gotta be kidding me.
Trying to get it to Woods. Well, that puts a little bit of a wrinkle in their comeback bid.
Yeah, everything had turned around for him, hadn't it? I mean, things were now going their...
Is he out of bounds? Oh, I can't challenge it. This is a good game.
But you did mention it's a wrinkle in their comeback bid. It's not the death knell for them by any stretch, but now they've got some extra work to do in order to climb all the way back.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Flushed out right. And he'll be upended after a gain of 5.
He's not getting up.
25-yard line. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. Now McCoy. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. To throw, it's Mahomes. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Taylor Rapp with a pick. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it, Kurt Coleman?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off near the 26, the 40.
Get his ass. Get his ass.
And he will take this one home.
That dude like 500 pounds.
Let's go.
Short throw, pick 6 right there, those linebackers.
I knew it as soon as I threw
when
it.
those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Extra point right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
You done by 10.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
It'll be a first down for the Rams there on a pickup of 18. They go play action here on first down.
Come on, throw it.
And down he goes.
He's so stupid.
So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Here comes carry number 10 for Gurley. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. Goff now to throw. He's going to let it fly.
There, okay, that's not a penalty?
That should do it.
That's not a penalty.
Badger, Tyrann Mathieu, and a big turnover there as his guys.
Come on, nephew.
Football back.
That's not a penalty.
It wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out
Come
of here
on,
with a
man.
victory.
Yeah, this is not a
Lying
game
ass
that they're
little
going to
nigga.
preserve for posterity on defense.
I don't know.
But they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
Yeah, he's going to keep it here. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. And an alley to run. He's got the first down and more past midfield. Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up.
Now, those are the ones that hurt defensively. You do everything right. Excellent pressure, good coverage downfield, and then he slips out the back door and turns it into a nice gain.
Escaping the pressure right. They complete it to Hill. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to...
And all he takes off with it, it's a fake. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back up? And he's going to be taken down. Goff is sacked. From the corner, it was Kendall Fuller with a sack. Another try after the first down sack. Goff. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Good game, nephew.
Picked off by Bashaw Breeland. Looking for Woods that time.
Yeah, there was bum calls on both sides of the ball, though. I don't think we're playing on the right settings, to be honest with you.
I don't know. Next time you can set it up.
I think it's on Pro.
You can set it up next.
Yeah, because it's showing where my plays are going, all that shit. It doesn't do that on All Pro or All Madden. All right, brother. That was a good one. Yes, sir. You stupid. Yo, get away.